In the foggy streets of London on April 16, 1889, a boy was born into a world of hardship and struggle. His name was Charles Spencer Chaplin, a child who would grow up to change the world of cinema forever. Raised in poverty, young Charlie faced challenges that few could imagine. But even in those early days, the spark of creativity and resilience within him was undeniable. Charlie's parents were both entertainers, but his father abandoned the family early, and his mother, plagued by illness, was unable to provide for them. This left young Charlie and his brother Sidney to fend for themselves, often spending nights in workhouses. But through it all, Charlie found joy in performing, mimicking the world around him with humor and grace. By the age of 10, he was performing on stage, showing a natural talent for comedy that would later captivate millions. At the age of 19, Charlie moved to America with a touring vaudeville act. It was there that he caught the attention of a film studio, which led to his debut in the world of silent films. It didn't take long for Chaplin to create his iconic character, the Tramp, a bowler hat-wearing, cane-twirling, mustachioed figure whose silent yet expressive performances told stories of hardship, kindness, and the absurdity of life. Audiences instantly fell in love with him. As Charlie's fame grew, so did his ambition. He soon became a director, writer, and producer of his own films, ensuring that his creative vision was realized in every frame. In classics like The Kid, 1921, City Lights, 1931, and Modern Times, 1936, Chaplin tackled social issues with his signature blend of humor and heart. He made people laugh, but also made them think about poverty, inequality, and the human condition. Chaplin wasn't just an actor, he was a storyteller and a pioneer. In an era of silent films, he spoke through his actions, proving that cinema was a universal language. He refused to transition fully into talkies at first, believing that silence allowed his character to transcend words. It was only with The Great Dictator, 1940, that Chaplin made his first full-sound film, delivering a powerful anti-fascist speech that resonated across the world during the rise of World War II. However, Chaplin's life wasn't without controversy. His political views and personal relationships were often scrutinized by the press, and during the height of the McCarthy era, he was accused of being sympathetic to communism. In 1952, after a trip to England, he was barred from returning to the United States, choosing instead to settle in Switzerland with his family. Despite the setbacks, Chaplin continued to create, and his legacy only grew stronger. In 1972, he returned to the U.S. to receive an honorary Academy Award, where he was met with a 12-minute standing ovation, a testament to the lasting impact he had on cinema and culture. Moral of the story: Charles Chaplin's life teaches us that humor, even in the darkest of times, can be a powerful force. Through resilience, creativity, and a refusal to conform, Chaplin turned his struggles into art that spoke to the hearts of millions. His journey reminds us that no matter where we come from, our dreams can take us anywhere,